wherever you are. Some of you, it might be morning, some night. Okay, today I'm making a very, very simple eggplant mushroom dish. It's a braised eggplant mushroom dish. It's an Asian dish. It is actually so simple to do because I'm alone and I want to have a very quick lunch. And also I have work to do after this. So I'm going to keep this very, very simple. Very few ingredients. Anyone can make this. And if you love eggplants, then this is your dish to go. Okay, I've already prepared the ingredients. All the ingredients only basically takes you 5 minutes to prepare. I have here 1 sliced red chili, half an onion, I've chopped them up, half a medium onion, and 2 cloves of garlic, just minced them up. And here I have 2 large champignon mushrooms, which I've sliced them. You can use shiitake mushrooms. If you're using dried, just make sure to rehydrate them before cooking. Use any mushroom as you like, actually. And the mushroom is the one that's going to give us much of the umami flavor in this dish. And I have 3 baby eggplants, which I've already quartered. These are baby eggplants. I've quartered them and I've soaked them in salted water because you don't want to darken them. So make sure when you cut them, just soak them for a while in salted water while you prepare the rest of the ingredients or while your food is cooking. So let's start cooking now. So these are the only ingredients, and then basically you will only need 2 types of sauces, which I'll show you as I go. So let's get cooking here. Okay, get your wok or your pan and turn on your stove, of course. Okay. On medium to high heat a little. We're just going to heat up our pan first. Now this is really a very, very simple dish. It takes you only about 5 to 6 minutes to prep the ingredients and less than 10 minutes to cook it. So that's really, really fast. And then just make rice. While you're preparing the ingredients, just put your rice to cook, which I've already done mine. And then that's it. If you're cooking your rice on the stove, it only takes you about 12 to 15 minutes the max. So it's a very, very simple dish. And this particular dish that I showed you, you can have it even for 2 people because you're having it with rice. And maybe you want to have just another fried egg on the side. Yeah, that's really up to you. But it's a perfect lunch and it's so budget friendly. It's this entire dish only cost me less than €1. That's like about less than $1 for y'all if you're in the US, and if you're in Malaysia, it's really, really cheap as well. Anyway, our pan is already heated up. Now here we are going to go with just 1.5 tablespoons of oil. All right, while your oil is heating up, let's put our aromatics first. Okay, just slightly medium to a little bit on the... All right. Now, the first thing we're going to go in with is our onions. Going with your onions and your mushrooms together. All right. Stir fry this just for a while. You can actually see how long it takes roughly, because this is a real-time cooking, so you can actually see from the time in my video. So you just want the aroma of the onion to come out and the mushroom to soften just very little. You don't have to wait for the mushroom to cook too much because it's going to be braised later in the sauce. So probably just about a minute. About a minute less now. Okay, now you can go in with your garlic. Now, after you go in with your garlic, you only want the garlic to pick up the aroma, so this will only take you only a few seconds, maybe about 20-30 seconds. And go in with your red chili. Now, the red chili is optional. If you have kids or if you don't like anything with a bit of heat, then totally omit out the red chili. But it's not going to be a spicy dish. I'm using serrano chilies, so it's just going to be just mild. It's going to give a mild heat, and that's it. This dish is not a spicy dish. All right, very quickly. Now we're only going to use two types of sauces, which is oyster sauce and light soy. Now I'm just going to just about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Okay, that's it, 1 tablespoon. And about 1 tablespoon of light soy. You don't need to add any salt into this dish because you've already added your soy sauce. So this will add on to the umami flavor. Just braise them for a while. Alright. Now lower your heat down to medium. Now just go in with your eggplants. These are baby eggplants I'm using. Just 3 small little eggplants. You can double up this dish or triple up and just double, triple everything then accordingly. Just mix them well together first so that the flavors all melt together. Okay, now going with just about over a cup of water. Just about a cup, yeah. As long as everything is being covered, you notice, okay, that's it. And increase the heat a little, just slightly over medium. You're going to cover this and you're going to let them braise for about probably 5 to 6 minutes. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're just going to chop up a little bit of green onions, the green parts of the green onion, just for garnish. And I'm also going to make a cornstarch slurry. Just use about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch with about 3 teaspoons of water. Just mix them up. I'm just going to do that quickly now. Okay. The dish that you soak the brinjal, you can just remove the water, just wipe down. You can use that same dish to actually be the serving dish for your eggplant. Just going to pour down the water. I'm just going to keep this aside. Okay, we're going to make our cornstarch slurry now. Just going to go in here with 2 teaspoons. Just about 2 teaspoons. You might not use all, but I'm just going in with just 2 teaspoons of cornstarch with about 3 teaspoons of water. That's it. That is going to help thicken up our dish. So just check about 5 to 6 minutes. Your dish should be already ready. And the eggplants will all be completely soft. Anyway, for those of you who are new here, you can actually check out my channel. These live cookings, I do very, very quick, simple lunch or dinner dishes, which I'm doing daily as well. And they are all real time, so you can see exactly how long it takes and how it's done. But if you go on my video section, you can find a lot more of other dishes. I've kept them all very short and precise. So do check them out. And also towards the end of this video, I'll link 1 or 2 recipes. Asian dishes if you are into. I have also Italian dishes and many other kinds, Indian dishes as well. I'm coming up with more of that. So do check out all the recipes and I hope you enjoy them. So this will be very fast. This is a quick lunch. Well, we want to always keep our lunch simple, and most of the time when it comes to my lunch, I prefer to have more plant-based. And if I'm having anything with protein, then it'll just be mushroom or a tofu. Sometimes I'll just have chicken or prawn or whatever, but a lot of times I have a lot of plants. So like for now, for lunch, I'm having this dish. And then for dinner, because I'm having a prawn dish, with stir-fried vegetables and stuff like that. So yeah, that's going to be for my dinner. So a little more elaborate. So you can see our eggplant, it's being braised now. Let me know in the comments, what do you cook typically for your lunch? And how do you prepare your lunch? What do you eat? And what sort of recipes you're looking for that you would like me to make or share the next time around? I would love to do and try them out for you as well. So notice it's already bubbling. This is a very beautiful dish. And if you have not tried them, I really recommend you to do it. And if you don't like even a mild heat, then omit the red chili, of course. But do try this dish because it's a very popular dish in Asia, especially among the Chinese community and also in my home. Usually on weekdays, my mom wants something very quick. So she just makes this dish for us, and then she'll have fried egg on the side and probably another dish sometimes. But most of the time it's just very simple. And she keeps the dinner more elaborate. So this is just about 5 minutes, right? Not yet, just a few minutes to go. All right, so our cornstarch celery is also ready here. Make sure later when you're pouring the cornstarch, don't pour everything at one go, just little at a time, because you just want to thicken the dish to your preference. That'll add a lovely thickening and also a slight glossiness to that dish. All right, now what you're going to do, let's open up and check our eggplant. Okay, it's already softened. Now we're going to open and cook them for just a little while. We want to reduce the water as well. So let them braise uncovered just for about a minute. You want to keep a little bit of that sauce even when you're thickening. You'll get that slight thickening of sauce, so it goes perfectly over rice. So that's it. Our eggplant is also just nice. It's soft. And yeah, it's perfectly soft. And also the water is being reduced. Now, here you can increase your heat a little bit. All right, and now going with a little bit of that, mix your cornstarch slurry. Make sure to mix it. And just add little at a time. Just your desired thickness. You don't want it to be too thick or too thin. Just do it according to your desired thickness. All right, just a little at a time. You notice it'll start thickening up. Okay, I want mine a little thicker, so I'm going to add a little more. Okay. Just very little more and that's it. All right. Now it'll only take you a few seconds and your dish is ready. Okay, you notice it's thickened. All right. If you want it even thicker, add a little more, but this is just perfect because it's going to continue to thicken when you actually serve it. By the time you serve and you eat it, yeah, it'll be perfect. So that's it. This is a very lovely dish. Turn off your heat. And let's... Okay. Now. Serve your lovely dish. This is a beautiful dish. I'm very sure you're going to love it. It's such a simple dish. Yes, it's so fast to put together. And it's really lovely as well. You see the garlic pieces and the onion, the chili, they all go very well together. All right, so now what you're going to do is just garnish with a little bit of green parts of your spring onion, and that's it. Now you have a very lovely lunch. I'm going to have my lunch now. You can have this over rice. And if you want to, you can have, like I said, egg or fried tofu on the side. I will see you again in another video. I hope you enjoyed this one with me. Take care. See you around.